Hey guys, I want to make this quick video to kind of explain to you the program that we're about to do and let you know that we're super excited and we're super thankful that you guys chose to do this with us. This is it's an awesome program, plain and simple. It is phenomenal and it will get you results. We've been doing this particular one over three years, and the results are just phenomenal. And we're not starving your body, we're actually teaching your body how to burn more effectively, and we're also providing the body everything it needs on minerals and vitamins and stuff that you need to make sure your body functions at a higher capacity. So this is not a quick fix, thing. This is a lifestyle, and this is something that is going to help you get healthy from the inside out. And there will be tough days. I mean, obviously life happens, and there's going to be times that it gets hard, but just push through it. Because I guarantee if you push through it, the results will outweigh the tough times, and you're going to be extremely happy and thankful that you did. I've seen results. I've seen people lose over 100 pounds in 8 months. It's been phenomenal, and not saying that you got to lose that much weight, but I'm just saying that the results are out there, and we love it. So if you would, I want you to get your cheat sheet out. And this is something I ask that you print them off so you have it with you everywhere you go. Now, of course, don't share these with nobody. This is kind of like our little private, program in a way that this is not Advocare. This is not Advocare here. This is kind of our program, so don't share it. So anyway, right here, this is the tips to remember, so let's go over them really quick. We want to make sure we drink a gallon of water a day. The water is good to help just kind of flush you out and everything and keep you hydrated. Your body's 70% of water anyway, so make sure you continue to put good stuff in. Helps flush out all the bad stuff out. Eat every 3 hours is something that we like for you to do because it keeps you from being hungry. It also keeps you from cheating. We realize that anytime you get hungry, that's when you're going to make bad decisions. So if we keep you full and keep you from getting hungry, then your chances are you're making a bad decision are going to be slim. So it keeps you on the program longer and better. And that's what we want to do, is keep you succeed. Now, you say, well, Adam, I can't eat every 3 hours because I'm supposed to eat at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have a business meeting today at 3 o'clock. So what should I do? Well, eat at 2:30 or eat at 2:55 or 2:40 right before you go in. I would suggest eating before the business meeting and besides afterwards, because let's say the business meeting lasts 3 hours. Well, now it's time for your next meal, so you missed the meal. So just do your best on trying to work this around your schedule. Everyone has different schedules, night shifts, swing shifts, day shifts, whatever. But what I would suggest you do is kind of figure out what your week's going to look like and come out here on the side and just put it down. I would just put down, I'll wake up in the morning, have breakfast this time, I'm going to have lunch this time. Then what I would do is I would put it inside my telephone. I would get my telephone and I would enter it in, breakfast, lunch, or mid-morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, and enter that in so it reminds you time to eat, because chances are you're not going to be hungry. When you used to eat when you got hungry, you won't be hungry probably on this program. So you should do that. Now, very important, use a scale to measure your protein. You can go to Walmart or Target or wherever you shop at, and you can buy a little digital scale or regular scale. They're like $5 to $20, depends how fancy you want to get. Doesn't matter to me what you buy, as long as you buy one that you understand how to read it and that you weigh your protein. I want you to weigh your protein after you cook it, not before you cook it, because if you cook it, you may lose 2 ounces. So anytime you cook your protein, we're going to weigh afterwards. Okay, so you're getting that. For women, it's going to be 4 ounces of protein per meal. Men, it's going to be 6 ounces of protein per meal. So to make sure you continue to get that in. Your protein should be a clean source. Should not be processed like hot dogs, weenie weenies, Spam, all that stuff. No, we're not eating that stuff. That's all junk. We're not eating it. And I really don't prefer you going through a drive-thru and picking up a chicken breast sandwich because you forgot to prepare your food. I'd rather you meal prep. Meal prep is going to be the key to success on this program. One thing Steph and I do, we meal prep. Normally like Sunday afternoons, and Wednesdays or Thursdays we'll cook again. So we'll cook enough food that lasts us 3 to 4 days. And that's for our whole family. So we'll all eat this pretty much the same stuff. Now we may tweak our younger boy's food here and there, add some more stuff for him for his nutrition, but majority of all of us eat about the same thing. It's healthy and it's good and it's quick and it's easy. So instead of me trying to cook or Steph trying to cook every day so many meals, or every night cook an hour worth of food, we cook one day on Sunday, take us about an hour and a half, and we're good for 3 to 4 days. Same on Thursday. So that saves a lot of time throughout the week, especially if you're running a gun and you got kids playing sports. This saves tons of time, you know. Make sure you eat your vegetables. Those are very important. Get you out nutrients and helps kind of scrub out the system and stuff. Vegetables should not be canned. So like if you normally eat canned green beans or canned whatever, don't eat those. Let's stay away from, do the fresh stuff, okay? So fresh or frozen is what I recommend. You can also use like spices to flavor your food. So obviously don't eat things bland. I mean, if you normally put garlic or salt or something, continue to do that. That's absolutely fine, but stay away from the sugar. No sugar. All right, so remember that. Stay away from the sugar, but you can spice all the herbs and garlic and everything else. No ketchup, no barbecue sauce. It has sugar in it, so we're staying away from that. Now you can have hot sauce, like my wife, she likes hot sauce. So this is something that she likes. You can add that to your eggs or your turkey or whatever you want to add it to. You can do that as well. You can use salad dressings if you eat a salad. Now be cautious on that because this is where some people will mess up. Use a serving size of salad dressing. And we also suggest using a clear salad dressing. So like balsamic vinegar or Italian, something like that. Something that may not be like clear like water, but it's a clear substance you can see through. So you get my point. Stay away from the carrots and the mushrooms and the corn the first 10 days. So stay away from that. It messes up the digestive system, so stay away from that the first 10 days. After that, you can add that back in. Of course, I ask you to stay away from alcohol and all the empty calories. No coffee or soda. So let's say, for instance, you normally drink a coffee every morning. Well, you'll drink a Spark every morning now. You won't have withdrawals or anything like that. You will. You're going to feel a lot better drinking the Spark than you will a coffee. I can guarantee you that. Then let's say for mid-afternoon, you normally drink another coffee, or you drink a, Mountain Dew or a Dr. Pepper or a Red Bull or something like that. You're going to drink a Spark. All right. So your Spark will come in place depending on your caffeine tolerance, as how many Sparks you want to drink. For me, I normally drink 1 Spark a day, maybe 2. My wife may drink 3. So she's got a higher caffeine tolerance. She used to drink more caffeinated products in the past, so she continues with that. And she has a, I guess you would say she wakes up lower than I do. So, all right, those are tips to remember. Now, you also have a grocery list on this page here. So these are the things that you can kind of shop from. You can mismatch them however you want to make it where it fits your lifestyle and what you want to do. Of course, there are things that's not on here that still be approved. And if you have a question, just shoot us a message. Hey, man, can I take this or can I have that? And we'll be able to answer that for you. But once again, we're staying away from processed stuff. We're staying away from things with sugar in them and everything else. Now, something very important to do before you start this program is I would like for you to weigh, measure, and take before pictures. I know nobody wants to take pictures, and I totally understand that. But it's not about where we're starting, it's about where we're finishing. So I want you to go ahead and take those pictures, because in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months down the road, you're going to want to look back and be like, look how good I've done. And also take your measurements and also do your body weight, because that's something that it gives you 3 ways to determine how you're losing the body fat and where you're going and where you can see the progress. So make sure you do that before you start the program. I also suggest weighing day 1, day 11, and day 24. Then every 14 days after that, continue to weigh and measure. That keeps you accountable as well. Now remember this, Steph and I are here 24/7. So you have our telephone numbers. If you don't, mine's 501-844-7184. Call me, text me, message me, whatever you need to do if you have a question. We are here to help you guys. We want to make sure that you understand this. If there's any question, there's not a dumb question. So just ask us. I mean, I've been asked all kinds of questions. So make sure you ask us so we can help you 110%, because I want you to succeed and I want you to kick this thing's butt, okay? I want you to get the results that you want to get, and this program will definitely do it for you. So let's move on to the cleanse phase. It's day 1 through 10. It's a real simple phase.